Getting close to first pitch tonight in Arlington. It's the Yankees and the Rangers. Next. Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Eastern Division leading New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everybody. Welcome to Yankees baseball here on the show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a moment to look at our two starters here tonight.
Yeah, and as you look at the numbers for each of these starters, I think one of the big things to watch for is how many innings each of these guys can give their manager. You know, at this point in the season, both of these bullpens could use a break. So each of these managers are going to be hoping to squeeze 6, 7, maybe even 8 innings out of these guys if possible.
The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees as Joe Girardi's starting 9 assembles this way. They'll go to work against the man you see right there as you check the numbers for the veteran left-hander Matt Harrison. And in the field behind him, the Rangers will look like this. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
706.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. And they take him out of his zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Well, you just saw the good slider for the punch out there, but let's call up the scouting report to give you a look at what else he features. Brett Gardner will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And Eric, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, they still find themselves stuck in 3rd place in the division, but this is an important stretch for these guys, and if they can string a few victories together, they've got a chance to get back into it.
Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Well, and here's a situation where he can't be catching these guys off guard. I mean, he just showed bunt on the previous pitch, and he tries again and winds up legging out a base hit.
Alex Rodriguez will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the 1-out single. Now the first pitch. Oh, now A-Rod connects on one and sends it high in the air to deep left field. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. A 2-run shot off the bat of Alex Rodriguez. 24 home runs for him on the season, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
This is a situation where you wonder how much of his concentration is on first base and how much of it is on home plate. because if you're not 100% locked in on the guy at the plate, folks will make you pay at this level.
And with that, we'll take a look at a guy who was a former All-Star while playing here at Arlington, Mark Teixeira.
Mark Teixeira.
First offering on the way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short, and Teixeira is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Well, now you start to wonder if he's a little unnerved by that two-run homer. He comes right back and leaves this one in the middle of the zone, and his first inning troubles continue.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And Hamilton's got this one 2 away.
It's worth noting that he's leaving the ball up here to these first few hitters. It's already bitten him once. He's lucky it didn't bite him here.
Carlos Beltran will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch coming. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Here's Chase Headley. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first here in Arlington. It's now 2-0 New York. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. They'll match up against the Dominican-born right-hander Ivan Nova. And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. And to lead off the home half of inning number 1, the leadoff hitter digging in at the plate.
Center fielder, number 7.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Here's Rognadodor now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He comes in at 262 on the year, 7 homers, and 32 driven in. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here it comes. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
And I don't think this partisan crowd is going to like that too much. One thing you don't want to do as an opposing pitcher, well, 2 things actually. 1, you don't want to get the crowd involved early, and 2, you don't want to set yourself up for a possible big inning. Now, both of those things have come true.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 home to fielder. Ball 2.
He is definitely not a guy that's going to back down out there. Right after the hit by pitch, he comes right back inside with another heater. Kind of shows you what he's made of.
Now a swing and a miss by fielder as he can't connect there, and he's retired for round number 2.
Well, that's a good confidence builder with a runner on base here in the first. This is definitely the man to worry about in this lineup. There's little question about that, so he'll be fired up about that one.
Adrian Beltre will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set, now the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Drew will make the catch. That retires the side. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On to the second inning now for Marlington. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Stephen Drew will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Stephen Drew.
First pitch coming. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
And the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. So it's a solo home run for Stephen Drew. Number 14 on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.